I have an offer for you, Bowser. It's about one of the newcomers at Ultimate. However, this particular newcomer has had history with Smash World before.
What kind of history?
A history that gives greater meaning to what it truly means to become a fighter at Smash World. A history of having a hint that you'll get your chance one day, but you're never certain. A history of hoping to go big in your debut.
Sounds like the most patient guy, if you ask me. And you're making it sound like he's been a non-smasher for quite some time.
He has. He's the ultimate proof that when it comes to entering Smash World, there's no such thing as too big.
Damn it. Come on, guys, get up, get up. This is Samus. Mario and Mega Man are down. Zamus is fighting Ridley on her own. Get going to brace our deaths, now!
Damn it! Since when did he get so tough? He was in much trouble back then.
Oh my dear Zamus. Just imagine waiting years to get your chance, only to be denied again and again and again. But now, I'm here, and I'm ready to go big.
Still can't understand you, Ridley.
No matter. No words can persuade me away from what I want. And what I want is to take you out. Too bad you don't know what I'm saying.
But we do. And I think we heard enough out of you.
Finally, what took you so long?
Relax, Blondie. Still getting used to this world after being reborn, remember?
Ignoring that you called me Blondie, where's Samus?
We already checked up on her. She's okay. The Red Stash guy and the Robot Boy, well...
They'll be fine. We just sent them to our ship. As soon as we deal with him, we can attend to them.
Nobody's dealing with anybody today, especially not with me. This is my moment, and no furries or girl with parental issues are gonna take that away from me!
What makes you think we can't? We got you surrounded and outnumbered 3-1. This will be a piece of cake if you get your claws off of her, Red. You're on your own.
Oh, am I? 'Cause I'm pretty sure you should check up on the real Samus right now.
What?
What did you do?
Just gave her something she owed someone. A rematch.
A rematch?
What does he mean, rematch?
Why, hello, Samus. It's been a while, hasn't it?
Dark Samus!
Straight to the point, huh? Just the way I like it.
Hope you don't cry after I beat you again.
Oh, that won't happen, because this time I'm ready, and you're not!
Wanna bet?
You and Dark Samus are working together?
That's right, girl. We both share a common goal. To put you and your precious suit in your place.
What did he say?
Nothing that'll surprise you. But don't worry, I'll go ahead and help Samus. You and Fox handle this clown.
A clown, am I? Clowns make people laugh, but I make myself laugh with what I do. Ha 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 ha!
Falco,
I'll be fine. Don't worry. Got this, Fox.
you'd better still be standing by the time we're done with him.
Standing. Fox, you know me. I prefer the air.
You just made a mistake letting your partner leave you. The both of you are just as stupid as your previous incarnations.
We may not be the Fox and Falco you knew before, but we'll continue to carry on their legacies. And if that includes taking you down, then so be it.
Touching, but not surprising. Speaking of legacies, you're not the only one following one.
Can't let you do that, Star Fox.
What the? Wolf, get out of my way!
Not a chance, Fox. I got a reputation to keep up. Unlike you, I had to start from scratch to get to where I am.
Where you are? You're still a lapdog as long as there's money involved, Wolf. That's not exactly going anywhere.
I'll make you eat those words.
Hiring mercenaries now, Ridley? Seems out of character for you. And Fox is right. You're still a lapdog, Wolf. That hasn't changed much from your previous incarnation.
1. You'll regret saying that. 2. I don't give a damn what the previous me did as long as he made a good living. 3. I'm all bark and all bite.
Spoiler alert, he didn't make a good living.
Come at me.
Now, any final words before you're greatly embarrassed?
Yes, you should really pay attention to your surroundings.
What?
You made it, Falco!
You know it. Did I miss out on anything good?
We're just getting started.
Well then, let me help you finish it.
No one's finishing this but me!
Wolf, we have to fall back.
Fall back? But we're so close to.
Fall back now.
Roger that.
Where do you think you're going?
We'll continue this later, Star Fox. I've got some money to make. Playtime's over. For now.
Whoa, wait a second!
No, get back here!
Let him go, Zamus. Besides, we need to check on Samus and Falco.
You're right. Let's get going.
If it were up to me, I'd continue this little thing we got going on here. But I got a contract to fulfill.
Contract? I don't remember you being a bounty hunter, Dark Samus.
Who says I'm not? Besides, it's kind of fun. Oh, and you should get back to your ship. You've got some people to take care of.
Hey, get back here!
Where's Dark Samus?
You just missed her. How are you guys?
We're both fine. But Ridley and Wolf sure gave us a hard time.
Wolf! He's with them too?
Apparently, Ridley hired him. And Dark Samus as well.
This seems so typical of him. Wolf, I mean.
I still can't believe that Ridley got to be a smasher. What did he do to deserve it?
As far as I understand, Ridley's been waiting for a really long time to get his moment. Now he's planning to go big.
And what other way to go big than attacking you, Mario, and Mega Man?
Oh crap! I almost forgot about them.
How are they?
They're okay for now, just still knocked out.
We've already unloaded them to the ship. We'll take them to see Dr. Mario. He's Mario's doppelganger, right? Gee, it's so confusing to see two different Marios at once.
Don't focus on that too much, but yes, let's take them to him. I last heard he was at Peach's castle. Let's go. Peach, I'm sorry.
Ridley, what are you up to?
It's not your fault, Peach. I should have been there. And if I could take his place, I would have.
Don't say those things, Luigi. As much as you want to help your brother, getting caught in the same crossfire as he did isn't gonna help anyone.
She's right, Luigi. Mario and Mega Man both knew the risks. They just didn't know how much they would be risking.
I know. I just wish there was something I could do.
You are, Luigi. You're here to support your brother.
Hey, let's not forget about Mega Man. He needs our support as well, you know.
You're right, Daisy. Let's hope that the both of them are okay. Doc! Please let us know. How are they?
You want the good news or bad news first? Good news, please! The good news is that their injuries aren't fatal. Even though we can't die in the Smash world, their injuries wouldn't have been fatal outside of this realm.
What's the bad news?
The bad news is that they'll be out of commission for a while. They're gonna have to lie in bed with no physical activities for 2 weeks at the minimum. 2 weeks? My brother and Mega Man are gonna have to sit tight for 2 weeks? Sorry, Luigi. Doctor's orders. Here's my prescription. Besides food, give the both of them 1 hard container every 3 days, starting today. It should help out with the healing process much quicker.
Very well. Thanks for everything you've done for them, Doc. And you too, Rob.
No problem. A good doctor helps everyone in need. And a good robot helps his fellow robot companions.
Are they okay?
They're sleeping. They won't be awake for a while. Let them rest while they can. See you later. Even though Doc said that they're sleeping, I'm gonna go check up on them. Daisy,
Yes, Luigi?
would you mind accompanying me to take care of Mario and Mega Man?
Not at all, Luigi. Let's go.
Okay. You coming, Peach?
Sure. Just give me a minute.
Noki doki. Let's go, Daisy.
So, Ridley was responsible for this?
According to both Samus's and the Star Fox crew, yes.
This wouldn't be the first time when Ridley caused trouble in Smash World. He was one of the subspace bosses during the subspace emissary events at the World of Brawl, along with his meta counterparts.
I know. I was there.
I was there too, but on the wrong side. Knowing that Ridley, of all people, got his debut as a Smasher, makes me angry.
Don't punish yourself for that, Rob. You had no way of knowing Taboo was the real mastermind all along.
But if I had known, if I had the power to do anything at all, I would have done something different.
I know you would have. And I also know that you've changed for the better. You earned your becoming of a Smasher, Rob. Stick with that. We'll take care of Ridley.
Your words, they make me happy. Thanks, Peach.
No problem.
I shall be heading off now. When Mario and Mega Man get better, please let us know.
I will. See you later.
Man, Ridley sure messed him up pretty bad, huh?
Bowser, what are you doing here? You hear that Mario is hurt, and that is when you decide to attack? How low of you!
Easy, Princess. That's not why I'm here. Although, at first I thought of it. But I'm still gonna honor the pact I made with Mario.
What pact?
I don't know if Mario told you, but he and I made a pact that I wouldn't try to kidnap you, and he wouldn't try to fight me for today. And, just so you know, I had nothing to do with Ridley attacking Mario and Mega Man. I didn't even know he got in as a Smasher. I say this to you to try to put you at ease.
At ease? You want me to be at ease, Bowser? Then make sure that the both of them are okay by staying away from them.
I'm not a doctor, Peach. Yet. And besides, that doctor and robot already gave them their diagnosis, right?
How long were you eavesdropping?
That doesn't matter. There's something I have to tell you. It's about Ridley.
What about him?
I know how he's planning to start his debut with a Smash World. If you care about Mario, you'll hear me out.
I'm listening.
So, Ridley's a Smasher now?
Yes, he is. Surprising, isn't it?
I don't get it. I thought he was too big to be a Smasher.
That was then. This is now. Besides, don't forget that you got downsized as well when you joined during the Melee ages.
I'd rather not talk about that.
Because you know how Ridley feels, don't you?
Yeah, I do. What do I care that Ridley's a Smasher now? He doesn't have anything to do with me. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some kids to take care of, and I need to make sure they didn't cause any problems here.
What if I had told you that Ridley's debut to Smash World consisted of attacking Samus, as well as knocking down Mega Man and Mario?
He did what?
You heard me. 2 members of the Iconic Hexagon are in critical condition because of him, and he's gonna go after the rest of the members.
That's Ridley's big plan? To attack the representatives of each universe present in the Smash World to make people scared? Not gonna lie, that is a good plan he came up with.
Actually, it's our plan. It's also Dark Samus's and my opportunity to make both Samuses pay for humiliating us too many times in one shot, as well as Wolf taking out his rival team. And also, it's been a while since we last met, Bowser.
I just remember you as a boss during Brawl and stuck at Pyrosphere at the Fourth World. Oh, and I see that you have a couple of cronies working for you. Wolf, I can understand. Almost no different from the previous him. And Dark Samus, well, aside from your quarrel with both Samuses, I see no similarities between you and Ridley.
Who you calling croony, turtle?
Don't you dare call me a turtle, mutt!
I see you got more flames in your eyes than your breath. You and me are going to get along just fine.
Bowser just hates being called that. Makes him feel inferior. To answer your question, we're not anybody's cronies. We're all working with each other, and we're all brought together by Mewtwo.
Mewtwo? What do you have to do with Ridley?
Ridley attacking Mario and Mega Man puts fear on the rest of the Smashers. As the most powerful Pokémon, and a psychic type, I'm able to manipulate their minds much easier when they're in an agitated state.
So that's it. You control everyone's minds when they're scared, and these three do their part in instilling fear in everyone.
Oh, but it doesn't end there. We're going after the rest of the icons.
You realize after that stunt you pulled, they're gonna keep their guard up, right?
That won't be any problem to us. Besides, 2 members are down.
That makes it 4 more to go.
Not really. I've just received news that there's 2 candidates fit to be part of their group.
2 more?
Who are they?
Some bear and bird duo, and a martial artist fighter.
If that's true, then the Iconic Hexagon has now become the Iconic Octagon.
This doesn't change anything. The plan will continue as prepared. I've got a target on our next victim, the mercenary Solid Snake.
Snake? I met him not long after I first arrived. He's got quite the attitude. I'm going to enjoy this.
I remember him. Has a habit of putting his nose where it doesn't belong. Where is he?
You'll find him at the Garden of Hope. The 3 of you go ahead. Once you knock him out, let me know, and I'll meet you there.
You got it.
This will be fun.
Ooh, I'm going to show him who's the lone wolf now.
You should be excited for this too, or at least be a little interested. But you're not. Why is that? Does it have to do with the fact that since Mario is unavailable, you've lost your reason to continue being a villain?
I may be a villain, but I'm also a father. I told my son earlier today, I've got other purposes in life. That includes him and my other kids. Mario has nothing to do with that. Although, not gonna lie, he does prevent me from getting bored sometimes.
Of course, I almost forgot. You have other responsibilities now. You wouldn't want your family to get caught in the crossfire we're causing now, would you?
I'd choose my next words very carefully if I were you. Keep going like that, and I'm gonna leave your body in a state that's gonna make you wish you never came back at the last world.
Now. There's no reason for this temper. I'm not threatening anyone. Yet. Although I'm glad to see your shell isn't becoming soft. The reason why I'm telling you all this is because I want you to help me reform our group.
Reform our group? You want to form the rivals again?
That's right. We're not gonna use every villain from Smash World this time. We're going to form the rivals to the starters.
The first 8 Smashers in Smash World history.
Yes, and you know who are the candidates. Ganondorf for Link, Ridley for Samus, Wolf for Fox, Meta Knight for Kirby, K. Rool for Donkey Kong, myself for Pikachu, and of course you for Mario and Yoshi. It doesn't get any better than that.
What makes you think it'll work this time? Things didn't quite pan out well for the rivals before.
It will this time, I assure you of that. So, Are you interested?
I am, just not right now. I still need to go after my kids to make sure they're okay. And you're right, I have lost interest since Mario's off duty. You want to make for yourself a new reputation? Go ahead.
Don't keep me waiting too long. If you're not with us, you'll have to be against us.
Like I said, I've got other purposes in life.
You pussycats need to get out of here. We Charizards were here first.
No way! We got here first! I don't care how long you lizards have been using this place as a warm-up area. Quite literally. But as fire-type Pokemon, we need this place just as much as you do to get fired up!
The only thing that's fired up about you is that belt you've got around your waist. You don't even use any fire-based attack. You're restless. Not flamethrowers like us.
Our revenge move allows us to use temporary fire attacks. You know this! Besides, we fight like the flames of a hot wildfire every time we feel a burning passion that heats throughout our bodies.
Now then, let's see how much you can handle the heat. I hope that passion of yours doesn't burn.
Ooh, you want to play with fire, Char? Just remember that when a fire burns out, ashes are left behind.
Then I guess you'll be eating my ashes, sinew.
One would think that with all this lava, there's enough heat to go around. But I guess that's not enough, even for you fire-type Pokemon, huh?
You're Bowser Koopa, right?
He's also Mario's rival. You've come to get your kids again, Bowser. You know they're not supposed to be here when we use this place as a warm-up.
No, they left already. I made sure of that. Although, I was expecting to find more of your kind here.
Our species is waiting by the other side of Norfair until we decide who gets to use this place. We just haven't decided yet.
What, and you think you'll get answers by punching each other's lights out?
You're one to talk, King of the Koopas.
True, I'm not known for holding debates. But due to the situation that just presented itself, I've decided to make a temporary change.
Huh? What change? What situation?
I might tell you, if you agree to listen to what I have to say.
Okay, we'll listen. So tell us, Bowser, what's your suggestion?
Let me put it this way. You Charizards are more active during the morning, and Incineroars are more active during dusk, right?
Yeah, so?
So, the Charizards can hang out here from dawn to noon, and the Incineroars can be here from noon to dusk. Look, if you don't agree, you might as well go burn yourselves out.
He's got a point.
Yeah, I have to agree. Very well, we'll do it.
Excellent. Now, go tell your clans you've made your decisions. You got nothing to worry about from now on.
You gonna tell me what's the situation?
It's Mewtwo. He's after the Icons.
Mewtwo? What does he have against them?
He's got the help from other Smashers as well. You remember Wolf, Ridley, and Dark Samus, right?
Yeah, I do. To think I gave Wolf the welcome to Smash World. But why should I believe you? How do I know I can trust you?
You don't. You're just gonna have to trust yourself. And I'm telling you this because he put my kids on his list, and I can't have that.
I'm going to have to find my team for this. Thank you, Bowser.
I'm not turning good if that's what you're thinking. I just don't see how I benefit from this. Our interests just happen to overlap. That's all. Now go get your team. But not after you dealt with the situation you had with the cat.
This is just too much to take. Ridley going after Mario's group, Mewtwo behind all this, the rivals planning to return. Why should I believe what you're saying to me, Bowser? How do I know you're not lying to me now?
This again. I guess you're just gonna have to trust me. I don't blame you if you don't. I wouldn't trust myself either, to be honest. But like you, I also have a lot to lose.
Will you be joining the rivals once again, Bowser?
I won't take part in whatever Mewtwo and his cronies are doing. But that doesn't mean you won't hear from me soon. See you around, Princess. Don't try to get caught in the crossfire. Mario already did.
Alright. Are you sure you don't need any more improvements to your ship?
Pretty sure. Thanks for everything, Snake. You've definitely helped out a lot with it.
Don't worry about it. Just make sure you don't crash it too hard next time you use a final smash.
Of course, of course. You have my word, I won't crash it.
Don't make a promise you can't keep.
Captain Olimar! Captain Olimar!
Alf? What's the rush?
It's Rosalina. She's asked for the both of us.
Rosalina? What does she want?
I don't know, but she sent me a message through one of her Lumas. Asked us to meet her in Mario Galaxy and to arrive in our ship, as well as take a Hokotate bomb.
A Hokotate bomb? Alright. Grab one of the bombs on distant planet and fly yourself up there. I'll take the ship and meet you there. Got it?
Yes, Olimar. I'll see you up there.
I guess this is the moment where I take those tests, right?
Do what you gotta do, Olimar. Just take notice that the improvements aren't fully updated yet. They need time.
Then I guess I'll have to make some time. See you around, Snake.
I should have known you were the reason they left. I don't know how you managed to detect me, but that doesn't mean this won't be any less fun. Ridley, I still can't understand anything you're saying to me.
Then maybe I can help you out. Ridley's got nothing worth translating anyway.
Keep talking like that, mutt, and you'll be helping me go big, but on the wrong side. Whatever Ridley said to you, I'm not surprised it ticked you off. You're still a lackey, Wolf, and you're still a lone wolf.
Am I? 'Cause I'm not the one who's outnumbered right now.
You two better not lose focus. Remember that we're here to get him. We dealt with Mario and Mega Man. We can't deal with this one.
Dark Samus, right? You sure sound like her. In attitude, at least.
Don't you dare compare me to her. We are nothing alike. Ridley attacking your little group is bringing me closer and closer to Samus. And when I get my chance at her, I'll strike hard.
Yep, definitely similar.
Sure.
I thought you said not to lose focus, oh Metroid Prime.
Oh, we're not gonna lose focus with this. Besides, who says you can't have fun in your job?
Job? Who hired you? No offense, none of you seem smart enough to pull this off. I'll show you, smart!
You're quite right, of course, Solid Snake. I knew sending these morons would put you off your guard.
Hey!
They're motivated by greed. They lack the commitment, the absolute focus.
To strike me down?
To scare people. I'm going to take over the minds of everyone in Smash World, Snake. Starting with you!
God, let go.
Your mind. It seemed too much. Let me take those memories away from you so you won't feel afraid anymore. What? Why is it not working?
Won't work. Not afraid. And not alone.
What?
Samus is under fire. She sent an emergency directive. Join the fight.
How? How did you catch up to us so quickly? You told them.
You got your bossy, I got mine. I see you got my message.
Yes, we did. Now we make our retreat.
Retreat?
We don't have enough firepower to stop them, just enough to save you. Let's go.
I'd say it's nice to meet you, Mewtwo, but with what you just tried to do to me, I can't have that. Time to say goodbye, with a bang.
What?
There.
Something happened back there with Snake. I wasn't able to fully control him. I kept having an interference every time I tried.
Someone interfering with your psychic abilities? I thought you were the most powerful Pokemon to exist.
I am the most powerful Pokemon in existence. That doesn't mean there aren't any psychics besides me.
There are more psychic Pokemon in Smash World?
No. Psychic people. New plan. Before we go after the rest of the Iconic Octagon, we have to deal with the competition.
What's the plan?
Stop the interference before it strikes again. Or rather, they.
Mario Galaxy. Of course those launch stars would send us here.
Thank you.
Don't sweat it.
I see you haven't changed much. That's a good thing about you, Falco. You too, Fox.
Don't worry about it. What matters is that you're safe. You got any news from the rest of your group?
Cloud's gone AWOL since he first arrived. Pac-Man is hanging out with Kirby at the Great Cave Offensive. And Sonic's giving the initiation process to the newest guest fighter at Omega Battlefield.
How do you think he's handling it?
I haven't met the new guy yet, but I'm sure he's fine.
It's good to see you here, Snake. I was afraid Ridley would have done something to you like he did to Mario and Mega Man.
Olimar? Alf? You took the ship and arrived here?
We sure did, and it's a good thing we did too. We were the ones who sent out your rescue team to go get you.
Really? Thank you. All of you. But how did you know I needed help?
Because I've been watching you from above, Solid Snake.
Gee, that doesn't sound creepy at all.
Show a little respect, Snake. That's Rosalina. She's basically a goddess, but she's more of the watching kind. Did you plan for us to rescue Snake, Rosa?
Oh, heavens no! Sure, I called for Olimar and Alf to give you the message to your team. But I'm not the mastermind of all this. She is.
Who?
Listen up. I have a plan to stop Mewtwo. It starts with an interference.
What kind of interference?
The kind that we bring to the table.
And also used to stop Mewtwo from controlling Snake.
You mean that you two were the ones who stopped Mewtwo brainwashing me?
That's right, but we can't take all the credit. You collaborated in that too, Snake.
Because you weren't afraid, Mewtwo wasn't able to get a hold of you as easy as he thought he would. That gives us an advantage.
Exactly. To stop Mewtwo from trying to mind control everyone, and Ridley from scaring more people, as well as hurting them.
Peach,
It's okay, Samus. I don't blame you for what happened to Mario, but I am gonna make sure that Ridley never pulls off a low move like that again.
Is she always this commanding?
She's a princess, so I guess so.
Not always. Since someone she cares about got in harm's way, this is one of those moments where we really see her potential in this world. And what better way to do that than as a smasher?
I like her already.
I see. So what's the plan, Princess?
First, we strike back.
Wow, Lucario! That was quite the match you gave me. I'm impressed.
I'd be lying if I said you didn't impress me yourself, Greninja. You make an excellent sparring partner.
You flatter me too much. More than Incineroar, in fact.
The Prime One asks you to spar with him a few times, right?
Actually, I'm more his tag team partner whenever the boxing arena holds tag team matches.
I see that as a good combination. You got speed and stealth. He's got strength and brutality. Fire and water can make a powerful combination, Greninja. Just look at Red's team.
I know.
Yo, Lucario! Greninja!
Hello, Red.
Have you seen Charizard by any chance?
No, we haven't. There's something wrong.
I haven't been able to get a hold of him. He normally wanders off to Norfair with his kind, but he's been gone too long. I'm starting to get worried.
I don't think you should—
Lucario!
You okay? What happened?
I sensed a disturbance in the aura.
What disturbance?
It felt familiar, like I faced it before.
That's because you have. In fact, we all did.
There you are, Charizard!
It took you long enough.
Yeah, we were starting to get worried about you.
I appreciate that you did, but something else has come up.
What do you mean, Charizard?
Mewtwo's back.
Mewtwo?
What?
Are you sure?
Please tell me you're making that up.
Why would I make something like that up?
Good point. So is there something we can do? I mean, this is Mewtwo we're talking about.
Yeah, after all, we haven't faced him here in Smash World before.
I have. So I can keep you in on the loop, as well as Lucario and Greninja.
What is Charizard saying, Lucario?
You know that Charizard, Greninja, and I faced Mewtwo in the last world, right?
Yeah.
If I know him, And if it is him who I'm sensing, he's starting to strike back. Which means the war has begun.
Even though we can't die in the Smash world, their injuries would...
Nani?
Wobbuffet. Psychic type Pokemon. Mewtwo. It's funny, huh? Nani?
Just make sure that... pardon my French. Metal Gear.
I mean, this is Mewtwo after what? Blah 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 blah! Sorry.
I don't know, but she sent me a message to one of the...
I met him not long.
Right. Touch that wire and the C4 will blow up along with the old man. I'm a vicious, monstrous killer. Da 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 da.